What's good? It's your boy Terry Money, and today I'm gonna talk about Xbox Technotheism. You know what I'm saying? Xbox Technotheism. As you can tell, this is a new look. You know what I'm saying? When it comes down to making Xbox videos or videos about Microsoft or whatever, man, this is how I'm gonna switch up the style and everything. But as you can see my eyes. So as you can tell, yeah, I'm high and stuff. But at the same time, it ain't about all that. It's about Xbox technotheism, you feel me? Xbox technotheism. So when it really come down to it, technotheism, techno means technology and theism means God. So technotheism means that technology is God or super intelligence or artificial intelligence is God. You know what I'm saying? The whole 9 yards. So when it really come down to it, it's all about the belief in the worship of the Xbox console. This is mainly the Xbox console. This is how we adore it, and also the controller as well. I got an Xbox controller fetish, but at the same time, I gotta save up my money in order for me to buy the controllers that is high right now. Who is in the Xbox golden age of controllers? Even though the Xbox controller shortages, according to the news on Google News, but the main thing I want to say though is that we really come down to it though. Xbox technotheism is all about the worship of the Xbox console and worship of Xbox. Like for me, when it comes to me being an Xbox punk and Xbox fanboy, you know what I'm saying? I don't question nothing. I don't question them or question their practice or anything like that because now, by until October 5th, 2022, Microsoft is going to update their terms and if you're using their products, you got to agree to the terms. So basically, what I'm trying to say though is that no matter how you look at it, if you're a true Xbox fan and also a true Microsoft fan, you must agree upon everything that they're going to put out there and they term in the agreement when they send out the email notice to everybody who got Microsoft products or use Microsoft products. You know what I mean? So when it really comes down to it, though, the main thing I want to put out there is that when it comes to Xbox technotheism, since it's all about the worship of the Xbox console, the Xbox controllers, and everything that's about Xbox, you know what I mean? So when it really comes down to it, you can definitely, follow the belief of worshiping your console or the controllers, whole 9 yards in any way you choose. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have lukewarm Xbox punks and you got hardcore Xbox punks. Lukewarm Xbox punks is those who still got an Xbox and dedicated to Xbox, but also got a PS5 and Nintendo or any other gaming system that's not of Xbox or Xbox Cloud system, even Xbox on PC, particularly Game Pass is what I'm trying to say. But a hardcore Xbox punk, which is I am, is only playing on Xbox and using Xbox on every device you have, either through Android tablet or through PC. You know what I'm saying? You all about Xbox and you all about bringing your Xbox with you and stuff. Same thing with lukewarm Xbox punk, but they want to play other consoles too. You know what I'm saying? Hold on, yours. But what I really want to say though is that when it really comes down to it though, is just the simple fact is that I'm an Xbox punk. You feel what I'm saying? I'm an Xbox punk. Xbox punk is gonna be the religion for the Xbox community and culture. You feel what I'm saying? For me, I just don't ask questions. You know what I'm saying? I don't question Microsoft practices. I don't question Xbox practices. All I do is consume Xbox and Game Pass and get excited for the next Xbox and new games coming to Game Pass. And that's all I care about. That's all I really care about. You know what I'm saying? You're going to have those that are going to talk mess about Microsoft or Xbox, going to talk mess about the monopoly, whatever you want to call it, monopoly, I guess. It really doesn't matter, man. You got to be a dedicated fan no matter what. Like I said, I'm going to have the Xbox symbol tatted on my hands. You feel what I'm saying? Because I'm an Xbox fan. I don't care if Microsoft owns me or own my data or anything like that. It doesn't matter. You know what I'm saying? I'll let them own my data. I'll let them own everything about me. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna forever be an Xbox consumer. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna be an Xbox consumer. So when it really comes down to it though, I'm always gonna continue on to support Xbox. You know what I'm saying? I'm always gonna continue on to support Game Pass and everything that they got going on. You feel what I'm saying? Xbox Game Pass is going to be the future of gaming when it comes down to bringing your games with you. You feel what I'm saying? That's one thing. Consoles are still going to be there. Like I said, Xbox sold very well in Japan and stuff because PS5s are not. Because Sony did not invest their money in the microchips or knowing that we have a chip shortage. they didn't invest their money into it, but Microsoft, they invest a lot of money to their new consoles, hardware development, and now they're selling out in Japan because there's no PS5s in Japan. So there's barely any PS5s here in America, even on the Amazon website. But hey, but at the same time, Xbox is winning though. Game Pass is winning. And like I said, I consume Xbox and Game Pass. I know I'm always going to consume the next Xbox and new games on Game Pass. I just don't ask questions. I don't want to question Xbox or Microsoft. Like I said, Microsoft is my fixer besides the cannabis clubs that feed me cannabis. Microsoft feeds me games, Game Pass, games within Game Pass, and also the Xbox consoles that's coming out, especially the series consoles that's going to come out in the next few years or so, and so on and so forth. You feel me? I'm a consumer, man. I'm a techno consumer, and when it comes down to it, Xbox Technotheism is all about worshiping Xbox as your God, or worshiping Microsoft as your God. Either way you want to put it though, man. That's one thing I want to say. So when it really comes down to it though, I'm gonna forever be an Xbox punk and Xbox fan, and that's one thing I want to say. So this your boy Tech. So Xbox Technotheism is technology and theism put together. Like technology is your God, and Xbox is your God. And when it comes down to being an Xbox punk, you always gotta worship your Xbox. Like how I worship it, you can find that video on my video list on my channel where I talk about Xbox worship. I am going to create a playlist for Xbox as well. So, but I got to push more Xbox videos though. But other than that though, man, that's all I want to say. I want to put out there. So be on the lookout for my other videos, y'all, and enjoy the rest of your day and have a blessed day. And if you're gaming, keep on gaming and keep on doing your things. It's your boy Sam Money.